family. How you guys doing? Welcome to Phie.Love Intuitive Conversations. Hope you guys are good today. And if you like my content, please do like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any hate or negativity, keep it on your side of the street, okay? So, family, today I'd like to talk about our personal dreams and ambitions. When I say that, have you got anything at all that comes to your mind? Anything? When I say that, do you have moments, do you have times where you're sitting by yourself and those personal dreams and ambitions are the only thing that you think about, the only thing that's fired up in your heart, in your mind, and your soul? Or when I say that, does a light switch on and do you realize how nothing comes up? And if the latter is your answer, that means you've allowed the system to kill your dreams and your ambitions and basically put you to sleep inside and not give your soul, your mind, or your heart anything anymore in your life to work towards outside of just feeding the system with your mind, with your attention, with your time, with your energy, in the job that you put your precious life, hours, minutes, however much time it is that you have for this specific lifetime on earth. You've been put to sleep and you've been told and groomed into believing that that's okay. That is normal. That is right. There's nothing wrong with that. No one else around you is talking about these things. No one else around you is really, looking like they're dedicating their time, their mind space, and their energy to achieving these things called dreams, goals, and ambitions. Because everyone is okay and has normalized that whatever our mind, our energy, and our heart, even if our hearts are awake at all, should be dedicated to is what is prescribed to us as normal and as getting through life. The adventures of the soul, of the heart, and of the mind are not even things that are categorized as leisure anymore. They've just somehow disappeared into the wind. And they're the things that keep a human's mind, a human's soul, a human's need to evolve and move forward and explore alive. They're the things that push us to do things that we've never done before and not just get comfortable in the consistent mind, I don't even know what to call it, mind deadening cycles, making all of that normal. What are we going to teach our children? What are we saying to our kids? Do we encourage them anymore to have these big dreams, to go for what it is that they to go for what it is that they dream and feel for in their hearts? Or have we been put so dead inside that it isn't even something we consider to talk to the children about anymore and encourage them to build on and work towards? Instead, we just have ourselves out here as examples that show, okay, well, we're going to work to put you in school. We're going to, get up every single day to go to a job, to give ourselves to this job and this person and that boss and make the money, bring the check home. And as a child and with your life right ahead of you, that's what you're going to have to be happy with. And we're teaching and encouraging that to the kids without even realizing it, because we've become asleep inside. We've become dead inside. What about your dreams, ambitions, and goals? Have you convinced yourself that you're no longer worthy of those things? That those things are no longer possible because you've changed yourself in your mind to the life that you have subscribed to today, yesterday, last week, to move into next week, living for the weekend, only to reach the weekend and be upset that the weekend's about to be over. If you're one of the ones who, or people who realize after this conversation that you've fallen asleep, that you've allowed yourself to slip away from the possibilities that your soul and your mind and your heart could go out there and experience with yourself, with your partner, with your family. Why are those things not allowed anymore? Why have you let yourself be okay with those things not being part of your life story anymore? I don't care how old you are. You're not stuck. Maybe just an adjustment of perception, decisions, and being real about what's tied you down and what you've allowed to consume you and take hold of your mind, your money, your idea of what's important, your idea of what it is you need to commit your life to. Maybe a change in perspective with all of that will open up options, possibilities to slowly start embarking on and creating a new frequency and energy in your life to attract and bring in the other bigger opportunities. But you need to first recognize what your dreams, goals, and ambitions are if you've ever taken the time to sit down and think about it, because believe me, some of us have had parents as well who haven't encouraged those things. They were also just, brought up and normalized into a system that doesn't put that at the top of the list as important, because survival is everything, right? We tell ourselves survival is everything, and it's something we live even subconsciously, not even having to say it aloud every single day. But if you live that way, it's another frequency you're creating, and your everything will go towards survival naturally. So I really hope that after hearing this, you take some time by yourself, alone, quietly. Start thinking about the things that maybe your soul would want to go to experience, to see, to show your children. And don't let the commercial side of life and whatever it is make you feel and think that whatever you might choose too extravagant. You can choose it. You can open up that possibility in your mind space, and you can start slowly, bit by bit, aligning your life, allowing spirit to be like, okay, this person wants this. That's cool. So if they really want that, write it down. That's already creating an energy about it and taking out. Start thinking it and putting it out on paper is already a start of manifestation. You've put it out somewhere. It's in your physical now. Now you have to be open enough to allow yourself to align to that and figure out and let your brain work a little bit. How am I going to achieve this? What can I do? What are my options? How long would it take me? And if it's something that is really a dream and ambition or a goal, you'll be okay with the timeline that you believe you can give yourself to free yourself up somewhere else permanently. So there is a space in your mind, in your energy, and in your life to engage and manifest and create those things that broaden your experience in your life and add to your story. I think we all deserve it, right? I'll get into this in some way, shape or form again at some point in the future, I'm sure. Let me pick a card and see what's there to support whoever's watching this video, or I'll just start talking here in general. Look at that. Come out of the closet. Come out of your closet, guys. Okay? Allow yourself to dream and to want more for yourselves, and to start dedicating a little bit of your energy towards those things to enhance and broaden your experiences. Make space. And don't convince yourself and tell yourself that you don't have the energy or the space. Sometimes it just starts with a thought, with the pickup of a pen and a paper, and that's already a bit of energy and effort put towards something that spirit can co-create together with you and bring to you in your life. And once you've achieved that thing, you'll see, oh my goodness, I did it, you know. Maybe I can achieve the other thing that I've allowed myself now to start thinking about. Because all of us, we're human. We're built this way. Our minds have to wonder. Our minds want to expand. But with all the pacifiers and all the distractions that the system creates for us to not engage in those things and dedicate all our energy into always feeding them, not just your money, but your time, your energy, your attention, to keep programming you and normalizing all sorts of things around you that keep you away from, like I said in my other video, from being human and doing what you came here to do. If you make the choice, because you can, to sort of sometimes slowly more and more start checking out of those things and checking into the other things that are real, you may just have a different experience in life, and also shift a little bit the kinds of people that you engage in and with, who reinforce the system normal. Okay? Anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next video. If you haven't liked and subscribed on your way in, and what I've said has resonated with you, please do that on your way out. Thanks. Bye.